This is Machukanyarieko TV talk show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Now that we have completed with the African Union Commission elections, we are back to the National Assembly, to the Kenyan National Assembly and the Senate. Do you think that the majority and minority side are going to agree on who are supposed to be the majority side? Now that Martha Koomei's ruling, or the Judiciary is ruling that Azimio was the majority group in Parliament, what do you expect to transpire the coming weeks? In this video, I'm going to suggest possible ways on how this matter is going to be handled. But before we proceed, kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe so that whenever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to my subscribers, thank you for your continued support, and it is through you that we are navigating everywhere all over the globe. Thank you and be present. Back to our discussions. What do you think is going to happen the coming weeks after the court pronouncements that Azimio had the majority seats in both the National and the Senate, the National Assembly and the Senate? We saw the Junet Mohammed overthrowing or taking by force, by fire, the position of the leader of majority. Do you think things are going to be more cheaper if Junet Mohammed and Emilio Odhiambo were so arrogant at the midst, at the center, when William Ruto was strongly supporting Raila Amolo Odinga for the position of the chairmanship? Was this a coincidence? What do you think is going to happen? At the Senate, you saw Oledama Orekina, if the names are correct, you saw him become so vigilant in the Senate, taking over the majority positions wonderfully at a time when they were in a total support from the government, at a time when they are in a broad-based government. What about at this time when the opportunities for for Raila Odinga have been narrowed down? Of course, from what I heard Raila Odinga speak, that is the former Prime Minister, say there is a possibility that he's going to be given a position in one of the offices in the African Union, because he said that's not the only position, there are more other positions. But what is going to happen in the coming weeks? These individuals are demanding their positions. The Wiper Party is demanding the positions. Jubilee, Jeremiah Kioni are demanding for the positions of majority leader. And remember, it is only Raila Odinga, the ODM, and UDA that are now working together. Despite they are working together, you saw the ODM at the forefront trying to gain back their positions that were unfairly taken by the UDA government. This week or the coming weeks are going to define the relationship or the future relationship between ODM and William Samoei Ruto. It will be either William Samoei Ruto surrenders the positions, the majority positions, to his friendly partners, that is ODM, so that he can cool the tempers. Despite that, many things have happened. UDA has been weakened. Amani National Congress has merged with UDA. How are they going to solve these issues now? Should they go back to agreements that were there during the commencement of these houses? Where did the confusion come from? Why did the courts take time before they pronounced on this pregnant issue? My honest opinion is that what is ahead, both in the National Assembly and the Senate, is likely to bring sharp divisions between ODM and UDA, unless those positions are given to ODM. Otherwise, ODM will keep on reminding them, or if ODM cannot remind them because they are having many other positions, the Azimio partners will keep on reminding the government that the National Assembly and the Senate is improperly constituted. It is unconstitutionally constituted because it is being led by the minority. Let's watch. I will be bringing more on the same, on the checks and balances between the executive, the Senate, and the legislature. But from the look of things, the judiciary is really performing its duties. It is keeping them on toes, and that's why you saw them trying to bring accusations up on Martha Koome before he released the bombshell. Machukanyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas. Thank you for your continued support.